Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. This reading is going to be for, well, for you when it resonates. So I'm going to use tarot and I'm going to use oracle cards. We're going to start off with the oracle cards, though. So hope you all are doing extremely well. Using the spell casting deck first to get some messages for you, Sagittarius. I hope that things are going good. Last few readings you all have been pretty good. So let's hope for a good reading. Spirit guides, angels, please give us messages. Or Sagittarius to shock and awe them. to make them happy. Alright, for Sag. Alright, so this is about your prosperity. It is about your willpower, meaning, okay, few things, because for me, this could be about trying not to spend too much. So it could be that, or it can be just the willpower to keep persevering at whatever is going to bring you prosperity, or whatever is bringing you prosperity. And, you know, sometimes it does take a lot of time to work on things before you actually get to the prosperity part. But all of that is kind of part of the process. It's actually the most fun part of it. Let's do some of these too. So beautiful, beautiful card. Gold coins. It's appropriate. And she is easily balancing the moon and the earth there. Easily. Because she has the will to use her power. Okay, gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. What else? Goodness. Trust. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. For the majority of our Sagittarius, give us some more messages for them, Spirit. Blame, and I think it is about trust and health. Something that's coming across to me is health being something that that if you say your affirmations, like you affirm by spelling something out loud, speaking out loud, you spell it out. So trust that when you give gratitude every day for just even your health, that is something really major. Take off the blame from blaming others, even if it is, you know, related to somebody else, or you could shift the blame. It's always good to resolve those issues and getting away from anything that stops you from accepting any kind of well-being for yourself. So, and also, you know, I could see that card as meaning to not to jump the gun to blame. Like, don't quickly assume that something is or someone is to blame, because if you're wrong, I have heard that assume makes an ass out of you and an ass out of me. So see, in between, ass out of you. Anyway, so the point is that assuming can lead to something not so great. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. That's a pretty card. Friendship. I understand a friend is in my life for a reason at this time. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. No, but you know what? There's new seeds of prosperity here too, that's coming in. Maybe something that was supposed to be, that you had to experience this to learn a lesson to gain your prosperity or your fortune. Your abundance. Surrender. I can release my need to control. That is definitely not an easy one. All right, let's do some timing cards. I really don't know how to do these that much, I mean, for you all, but if you just want to ask the timing, or if I just put some out and you can just decide how it fits with you, we'll do it that way. Within minutes, 12 hours, and 3 years. You may be on a health journey here too, where your health is getting much better. Okay, and friendship. You might meet somebody within 12 hours that might become a very good friend. Who knows? Oh, there's that. Okay, let's go to the tarot now. Gratitude. Well, that's coming out as being a very, very important one. I'm going to leave gratitude and prosperity out there for you. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I thought I saw a card in here. How did that happen? Because that's what I clarified with. Okay, let me make sure. Let me make sure that they're okay. Yeah. Okay, 8 of Wands in the reverse, as maybe the underlying issue is communication needs to be a little bit better. What are the main things going on? And then we're going to use another deck to find spirit advice for you. 5 of Cups reverse, the 6 of Wands reverse, the Temperance energy, 4 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups. Okay, so we're going to take advice then from this. So I have coming out of clinging on to any kind of past regrets, or like that card was saying, regret, coming out of a time where it was almost like clinging to the past, right? So the 10 of Cups here is saying that your fairy tale is basically what you're going for. I think with the 6 of Wands in the reverse, either we're letting go of either unwanted recognition sometimes from somebody, or from, from a disappointment, or it could be feeling kind of underappreciated. But there's somebody here, or this energy here with the Knight of Wands, that is definitely bringing passion, energy, and movement for you. This could possibly, I'm getting, it could be this could be something dealing with a Scorpio. I'm also kind of picking up, because this is intuitive, that this 6 of Wands in the reverse, it could have something to do with not wanting to talk too much about maybe a success or something, for whatever reason. Maybe because you just don't want to be, to brag or to seem like you are. But I don't know. Everybody has their own reasons. But the fact that the Knight of Wands here is, the Knight of Wands is here, is showing that you're going passionately towards something. Also, there's 2 horses, and they're like mirroring each other here too. Temperance with the Page of Pentacles, that's usually about, something purifying itself, good chemistry here, balancing itself out. Well, if you temper metal, it doesn't have to be like, I feel like it's about tempering a situation, like maybe even as literal as somebody's temper is being handled calmly or something like that. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse is letting go of attachments to let prosperity come in. So this is letting go of any kind of lack consciousness. When you're holding on too tightly to something, it's giving that message to the universe that you're afraid. So that's fear, being afraid of letting something go, and that will stop the flow, right? So we let go, and then in comes prosperity. The Page of Pentacles, I think, is this some kind of investment. It could be as much as like an investment in yourself. It can be something like that, or just a new opportunity that you're waiting for. You could be waiting for this seed to start growing to get you your fairy tale ending here. So you already know the first step to do this. It's about letting go of disappointment, regret, sadness, clinging onto the past. She decides, I've looked at these Three of Cups enough to know what felt like it didn't work and what felt right. And then these Two Cups here, I'm now going to give my attention to, because those Two Cups is all it takes to get your 10. The Seven of Swords is in the reverse. I think it's going along with that Four of Pentacles in reverse, because we're letting go of kind of sneaky behavior or deceptive behavior. Give me some spirit advice, angel advice. Oh, nice. Nice, the star energy. So this is making your hopes and your dreams come true. Don't have to hold on to something that's not going to help you. So letting go of kind of outdated, I think this has to do with prosperity here. Letting go of outdated thoughts about how to go about having your prosperity. Also, there might be a need to invest in your prosperity. And I mean, to get this prosperity or financial windfall here, it might take some time. But I think investing might be what this is also referring to, and that it will pay off pretty well. Your star is, I mean, some of you all could actually be into like entertainment business and things like that. And if that's the case, wonderful, because that's a good sign with that star energy. You just need to listen to yourself with the High Priestess in reverse. There is something about an investment and divine timing that you just don't know necessarily right now. It's not because your gut is wrong. It's because there's divine timing for new information regarding an investment or something like that. So it's about patience. Let's keep listening to yourself though. Don't back down from like what your original intuition, your gut feeling was saying. What else from Spirit and your angels to clarify? The Five of Wands in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse, coming out of a period where you're like, no more games. I don't want recognition for silly games. No drama. And also, I think this is about going away from any kind of scattered energy and regaining your focus. What other piece of advice, tidbit of advice for you all? Nice. Okay, the big, oh wow, this is a good one. This is a good one. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is excellent. So this is telling you that you're going to come out of a time that was difficult. It was a hardship. Whether it's talking about money, it could be talking about financial, but it's also, I view this card as like a crisis of some sort that gets resolved if it's in the reverse, for sure. So it might be about health related, since you had that card earlier regarding health. Also, the Moon card here is underneath the Ten of Cups. And with your advice, it is to let go of blame for yourself, for any guilt or shame feeling, because it's good to process and feel those things, but it is also good to let them go and let go of your attachment to that and be open to this divine plan that your spirit guides and your angels have for you. Actually, I feel like that you have probably already made for yourself, your higher self. The Moon card is saying trust in your gut, trust in your unknowns, and trust that even if it doesn't look like it's leading to your Ten of Cups, it is. It's just simply a subtler energy than the sun. So you might not be able to go as fast on this path towards your investment. It might not go as fast, but with the Knight of Wands, I see it picking up. I see the speed picking up a whole lot. You have the sun and stars here too. So another reading that's really, really focused on prosperity, it seems. Let's do some in the shadows cards over these, over the top of these. And let's see what we get. And then we're going to wrap up the reading. Thanks for joining me, Sagittarius. I was careless with you. It's telling you no more games. Make sure when you're going fast and picking up speed, whether it's travel or whether it's with another person, that you are careful and that you're paying attention to the detail too. I don't trust you with this investment, and listening to your gut. Your gut is telling you not to entrust your gut is telling you not to trust somebody who came out of the Seven of Swords energy. I never want to feel that way again. So that's why you're starting a new adventure. This possibly is with like either not trusting a business thing, but it's something new. It's signifying something new. It could be a relationship coming in that's a little bit more dependable for you, reliable, loyal. I know more than you think is coming out. These cards are like, the energies can go back or forth here. Dun, 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 dun. I couldn't tell you face to face. I'm happy that it is over, and I focused on you instead of my pain. It probably has to do with this issue. Let's pull an angel, ask the angels too, so that you can ask about what is this about, right? This whole I don't want to feel this way again and things like that. So let's see. You can ask a question if you want. A yes or no usually works. Doesn't necessarily always, but usually it works. Yes or no question. Okay, ask the angels. Yay! Big happy changes with the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, your Fairytale card. Your Fairytale card. And within the next few months. Within the next few months, big happy changes. And a big yes. A big yes. Yay. That's great. I love it. Thanks, guys. Bye, Sagittarius. Send you love and light as always. Bye-bye.